What's happening, y'all? I'm Ivy, and you're at Ivy Vibes. And we're going to look at what today's challenge word may be for you. We have the word magic. Now, I want to try to look at a bit of a spiritual application for this in terms of why it may potentially be a challenge for you. So I'm just going to go M.A.G.I.C. So starting with the M, let's look at M as materialism. So you could, this could be a challenge simply because of getting caught up in materialism, wanting tangible proof of spiritual progress or some type of divine intervention, measuring your spiritual journey by external results rather than an internal transformation. With the A, I would say attachment. So this could be clinging to experiences, even your identity as a spiritual person, which blocks the natural flow of divine guidance. It's almost like you're just kind of putting yourself in a box. With the G, I would say grandiosity, believing that you're more spiritually advanced than others, or using spiritual knowledge as ego fuel rather than as a path to learning and service. Okay, because sometimes people can kind of get a bit on the big-headed side of things when it comes to so-called being spiritual, or feeling like they have spiritual knowledge, like it's something that they have over others, but there's always room for growth. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with the I, let's say illusions, mistaking spiritual bypassing for genuine growth, or getting lost in fantasy rather than doing the real inner work, because I think that that's also something that can be a bit challenging in getting so caught up in the so-called spiritual side of things that you really do miss the practical application of what it is that you need to be doing to actually have real growth. And then with the C, let's say trying to manipulate, well, the word would be control, trying to manipulate spiritual forces or outcomes rather than surrendering to divine will and timing. I think we all tend to do that a bit, wanting to have control, and then again, it's like the expectation. So when things don't go your way, it may be a bit of a problem, and so we always try to do things to make things happen the way that we want them to, so the control. So as far as the M for advice, for magic, we'll say mindfulness. Stay present in each moment. Be aware of your thoughts, your feelings, and the divine presence within you and around you. And for the A, we'll say acceptance. Embrace what is, trusting that, everything serves your highest good and spiritual evolution, whether you believe it or not. And then for the G, we could say gratitude, and this is one that I definitely do try to stay in that energy of always being grateful, cultivating a sense of thankfulness for all the experiences that you have, because there's a lesson that you can learn in every one of them if you allow yourself to, recognizing each as a teacher, on your path, every situation. We can say for intuition, trust your inner guidance and the whispers of spirit speaking through your soul. Sometimes it does become a little challenging to trust that inner voice, but the more that you listen to it, the more louder it will become. And then with the C, we'll say compassion. So extend loving kindness to yourself and others, embracing them with kindness, remembering that, you know, we're all walking home with each other. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is on their own spiritual journey when it comes to whatever this whole walk of life. You know, whether we want to see it that way or not, we're spiritual beings having a human experience. So this, like I said, could be a challenge in one sense, but then you also have the advice for how to manage that. So hopefully this helps you if magic is a bit of a challenge for you today. Let me know in the comments below, and until the next time, be well.